Alexander Madison from the goal line. And he gets chopped down shy of the 20. Rippin to the flat, incomplete for Robert Mahone. Underthrown ball, and Boise State will have to punt. Return a Quinn Skillen punt. Fair catch at the 27-yard line. We're 2 minutes in. Blitz from the Broncos. Cornelius launches. And it's incomplete. Looking for Tyron Johnson. Have to play Oklahoma in November. Matt Hockett with a shanked punt, and Boise State will have excellent field position to start its second series. Rippin over the middle. He is 6 for 6 on this drive. John Bates.
Yeah, pressure isn't getting to him. Oklahoma State playing a lot of zone. They're typically a man-covered team, but a lot of zone, not much of a pass rush, and Rippin has all day to survey the field and pick what he wants.
Here comes heat. Rippin throwing a fade for no one in particular. Closest man was A.J. Richardson. Oh, snap was on the dirt, and it's off the upright. That was a very low snap, and Quinn Skillen desperately tried to save it. Five-man rush from Boise. Cornelius, incomplete for Johnson. Much better on this one. Khalil Shakir from the 19. And Shakir out of bounds across the 35. Rippin on the crossing route again. C.T. Thomas has enough for the first down to the 42 of Oklahoma State.
Yeah,
Heat coming from Oklahoma State. One-on-one downfield. Diving attempt by Hightower. Touchdown, Boise State.
The JC transfer beats the best corner for Oklahoma State, A.J. Green. And the key to that, great protection and giving your receiver a chance to make the play. Like King a chance to make a play.
Now he's going to take a shot downfield. And he's got Tylan Wallace. First and goal, Oklahoma State on the first big play of the day for 43. To the edge, Hill. To the end zone, Justice Hill. Andrew Van Buren getting the carry. There's Bundage again with a tackle for loss.
Adam, I want to take you.
Rippin lost the football. That ball was loose inside the 15 as Jordan Brailford absolutely barreled through Brett Rippin. It'll stay with Boise State, recovered by John Molchon, the left guard.
Yeah, nothing fancy here. This is just a win on the outside. Pass rush said, you've got Brailford, and we've seen him get in there a couple times, and he's just great. He beats Preciado one-on-one. I mean, just speed and quickness, and you can see that ball comes out.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Madison. Calvin Bundage closes out the drive. 5 tackles already.
You see
pressure, and it's blocked. Amen Ogbongbemiga along with Jarek Bernard.
The standard is 2 seconds from snap to kick, and with his long mechanics, Oklahoma State just snuffs that out. I mean, they took that right off his foot.
Yeah, and as we were timing, the Oklahoma State coaches were timing as well.
Cornelius gives Oklahoma State the lead. Rippin on first down, back to the tight ends. Chase Blakely with a good game. Off the play fake, back to a tight end. John Bates with a big catch and run. just had his first career touchdown last week. Pocket collapsing on Rippon, and Brailford wraps him up.
Yeah, good about number 1 out there, Bundage, but Bundage didn't come this time. It was a little bit of a surprise to them. Bundage dropped off into coverage, and the
Boise State. More pressure on Rippon. Finds Madison, and he will not make it. Justin Phillips made the first down saving tackle. Cornelius launches for Wallace! Johnson, rather! What a catch by Tyron Johnson! Cornelius on the run. He's got Larry Williams blocking for him. And how about Taylor Cornelius with the first down to the 24-yard line? Another designed run here for Cornelius. All the way inside the 15 of Boise State. Third down and short. Cornelius on the handoff to Chuba Hubbard. Great penetration by David Moa there. And that brings up fourth down. 15 in a row since last October. And Oklahoma State is up 10.
Hands are underneath.
Boise gets the snap off. Rippon lost it. And Robert Mahone rescues it at the 44-yard line. Pressure again, and down goes Rippon. Jarrell Owens racing in for the stop.
Much confusion. You got 2 guys standing up here. He's just coming inside. They don't adjust for this. You got 1 back and a right tackle going to take 1 guy, and you leave completely open to come running inside by himself, Owens.
Madison on the ground. Will close out the opening half.
47 yards.
And he's on the move again, and he'll complete it to Tylan Wallace. Just like that, Oklahoma State out near midfield. 2nd and 6. Cornelius over the top of the defense, and he's able to find Jalen McCleskey for his first catch of the day down to the 32.
Only about 5'10", but he gets up and makes that grab, and that right foot is inbounds. Matter of fact, that left foot is inbounds when he has it.
Right, I'm in line with him.
Looking. End zone. Stoner! He grabbed it, but it's incomplete. Out of bounds.
And a good no call by the official. And there's no flag. That's Walker they're working on. Now remember, Walker is starting because Tyler Horton, their best corner, is out with a twisted knee or so.
Matt Amendola with 16 straight made field goals going back to last year.
New Year's 6 game.
Rippon had time, and he finds Khalil Shakir.
Don't question how tough Rippon is.
Here comes the heat from Oklahoma State. Rippon was hit as he throws. What a catch! A.J. Richardson!
Oh,
what a catch! Get your highlight reels ready for that grab. My goodness.
One-handed, inbounds, left foot, right foot, end zone.
Come on.
Wow.
There's 2 big plays. Another option play, a read play, and Cornelius kept it. But Curtis Weaver, who had a unreal freshman season last year with the stop.
On the ball very well today.
Broncos bring a blitz. Cornelius with time. Throws past the sticks for Stoner. And it's a catch for a first down. How about Dylan Stoner answering with an impressive play?
Good grab, both feet. Only need 1 in college, but he got them both in.
And Cornelius right back downfield. This time it's Wallace.
In the pocket.
Nothing downfield. Stays on his feet. Takes a shot. Incomplete. Looking for McCleskey.
Well, and that's exactly what we were talking about. Now, he may be marked. I don't know if he fully avoided going down here. Let's see what happens. He just gets out of that one.
I think the elbow went down, Rod.
That's the right elbow down. Yeah, they should mark him down there. Yeah.
Right over the middle. Quick strike to Stoner. And a lot of space. And Dylan Stoner to the end zone. Right back to the running game with Madison, and the penetration from Brailford is there.
That is great execution, poor adjustment. Like in the middle, and then he just figures out where the blocking is, and you see the left guard had no chance of picking him up there, and the center Larson, they also just did not adjust.
A quick screen with pressure coming right away, and incomplete for Madison. A block today for Oklahoma State, and another one! Bernard with the block, and the scoop and score for Oklahoma State! Zacharias Green with the touchdown off the Bernard block.
The freshman Bernard gets in and gets the block, and Green picks it up and gets the touchdown.
And Q, you were right on top of it. Down in 6. Another exotic look on the blitz. This time Rippin's protected, and he's got Modster inside the 30-yard line. Rippin to Modster again. 1st and goal for Boise State.
See what a difference it makes when you can protect the quarterback? Rippin has a bit more time. The middle of the field is wide open, and there he is.
Back-to-back 23-yard catches. Rippin fires to Blakely for the touchdown. Stood in the pocket and delivered. There's Justice Hill on the move, spinning through tacklers, and he's out across the 40-yard line. Outside, good catch by Wallace, and somehow he gets the 1st down across midfield.
A lot of room out there, recruited by everybody.
Another strike to McCleskey. McCleskey, Johnson, Stoner, Wallace. They've got Hill and King and Hubbard in the backfield. Cornelius outside, 1st down, Wallace. They went after Avery Williams that time, and Wallace picks up a dozen. Well, that big board does not rival the one at AT&T Stadium that you're going to see for TCU.
Possessions, they just run out of opportunities.
C.T. Thomas jarred out of bounds near the 25. Skillen does a nice job of flipping the field. 49-yard kick. Blitz coming from the Broncos. And they get to Cornelius with Jabril Frazier. That is a clutch defensive play for Boise State. It is downed inside the 45. Good field position for Boise State to try to stay in this game. Rippin gets swallowed up. Bundage and Harper.
He had nowhere to go with the football. Coverage, sack, and Harper sitting there as a spy in the middle, waiting for him to step up. Watch him step up away from the pressure. There you see 16 Harper right there waiting. But the coverage down the field was really good. And how about the 5th sack of the game? The 8th tackle for loss for the Cowboys.
Stoner, fair catch, 28-yard line.
You love that name.
After biding his time. Cornelius with the push from the line. All kinds of time for Rippon, who loses the football. Excellent coverage downfield by Oklahoma State. Devin Harper had the pressure on Rippon.
Well, two things. You can't hold it that long. And then it didn't look. Hands going forward. Then it's an incomplete pass.
But did he have possession of the ball when the ball was going forward?
Yeah, it looked like that ball came out before any forward movement of his hand. Watch, ball's out, and now the hand goes forward. That's a fumble.
Devin Harper all over him. This was a 10-point lead at halftime for Oklahoma State. They outscored Boise State 27-14 in the second half. And Oklahoma State, in one of the 3 ranked matchups of the day in Week 3 in college football, has a signature Stillwater victory over Boise State.